So we're going to start the drill off a nice open turtle so I can. We're going to start as if you're getting one hook in, like this all the way through. So my feet is going to. We're going to collect the arm. I'm going to put my shin on his head, and my hip is going to flop on the floor. No, don't bend your arm like that. No. Keep it there. Fucking no, just put your arm there. Here, I'm going to flop my hip on the floor, and I'm looking at his feet. I'm going to bring his leg to me. See how he bends? I collect it over my body. As he comes over, I bring that leg over, and then it's the armbar as before, right? So, once again, this is the drill you're going to do it that slowly. He's going to start with a very open toe to allow you to. You're going to get one hook in, just spin around that way. So you look at here, my foot goes all the way here. Not here, here. I'm collecting the arm, and your shin goes over the back of his neck, knee goes on the ground, and you're going to drop your hip onto the ground. So I'm facing his legs. Don't just throw him over, I don't have the strength for that. What we're going to do is we're going to bring his leg to the knee, effortlessly roll over. As you do so, you get the leg over his head, and then we do the armbar as before. Alright, can you see that? Carefully. Charlie, with your partner, we're going to start with an open toe. We're going to feed that leg through here. We're going to collect the arm, put the shin on the back of his neck. I'm going to flop my hip down. Sometimes they spin over, don't worry about that. For now, we'll collect the leg over to me. And we'll finish it on there. So if I simplify it like that, the latter techniques will be easy because you won't be learning the rolling armbar as well as learning all the other bits. Yes? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Watch your space. Crisscross armbar, the easiest way that I remember it is by going for the regular armbar here, but he stacks me, so I drop this and I bring this over, and there you have your crisscross armbar. Look at my cross leg armbar. My legs are crossed like this. Okay? So we're going to practice this. We should drill this. So go for the regular armbar. You all should know how to do the regular armbar. Here, and you're trying to leave, but you see I can't push any further. I drop the knee, capture the other arm, bring this leg over so I'm in that cross leg position, and then we extend, and you should get kind of the arm, but the fulcrum now is on my inner thigh here. You're not going to get it where the first armbar was here, or if you want to be fancy, trap it underneath, do it here. It's just like you're just doing this. Everyone got that? You want to see it again? You want to see it again? Yep, so come forward if you want more heat on this one. This works even better the more he tries to crush me, of course, because that fulcrum, the elbow comes closer and closer to me. So we're here, and he tries to crush me, but he gives me this arm. I might need to use my hands to help me rotate my body here. As long as my shin drops here, my knee points downwards, and I've got this, that's all I want, and I straighten the arm over here. I've got a Dean actually. A very common way to escape is the hitchhiker escape, okay? So if you're flat on the ground. If you don't know the hitchhiker escape, I'm trying to do the armbar, but he points his thumb like he's hitchhiking that way, and he starts moving his feet that way, and then he moves into me, and he crushes me, and he can pass, or whatever he wants to do. I have seen it said that you can do an omoplata from there, but to be honest, it's not going to work. So as he escapes, and he stacks into me, yeah, I guess you could try it. I'm in a terrible position. I haven't got any control over his shoulder, and you're just going to keep on. The worst case is in my guard, best case is actually escape. Okay? So what we're going to do is, as he does the... As he escapes, we let him escape. I'm trying to control as much of his arm as I can here. Alright, then we're going to drop the leg here, and we're going to crisscross over here. Oh, so, yeah, so we're crisscross over here, and then we're going to attack here. That's the crisscross armbar. There's a part 2 to this, but I think we should just do part 1 because even I popped it up just then. So, attacking, but the front point's over. You see that? We're trying to control the shoulder, we're trying to drop the leg, bring the arm over, bring the leg over. Now we have the cross leg armbar here. Even if he tries to bully me, I follow my hips along with the direction of his elbow, which is here. I get it here. Later on, we'll do the inevitable way we roll him that way, okay? But for now, it's fine to just do it like this. Okay, once again. Drop, catch the arm, cross over, keep it glued, and armbar from there. Or if he tries to bully stack you from here, we're turning around on the like mid-air armbar. Okay, it's very MMA-ish, but it's a nice counter to his attempt to escape. I'm trying to get the armbar, it rotates around, and then I recognize that I have an issue. Mind you, if he can, some people, I notice that because we're unfamiliar with this movement, your uki is doing all sorts of random things with his arm, which makes the finish hard, right? And you're not always getting it. I understand that. Most people are not going to keep their arm here because that means I can omoplata, right? I mean, you instinctively don't feel right, but yeah, he's going to put his arm here. Look, if you spin around. That's his smashing position. So just bring the knees to my nose. That's his smashing position. I can't do anything. That's what he wants to do. So let's go start from the beginning again. So with if you like doing the hitchhiker escape, that's what you need to do, right? So we're here. Then he brings his arm here. That's just prior to that. That's when I need to turn attack. With this here, I bring that over. Now it depends on what he does. If he pulls away from me, I mustn't let go of the arm. I've got a regular sort of like as if I'm doing a close guard armbar. If he tries to smash me, I bring this in tighter and tighter, and then I can do a roll from here with the armbar. But what we actually want to aim for is the rolling armbar. So we'll do the whole thing with the rolling armbar in mind. So he brings his arm. See, I drop that knee here, I bring that here, but I know he's going to push me. Going for roll that way, and bring that leg over, and then we're here. You don't move your leg there tight, so try to take the arm out, that cross feet position, finish the armbar here. Okay, just do that again, a bit too fast. Some of you actually did this already without knowing that your opponent just had to roll. Here. I need to collect the arm here. Go over. He bends in a way that I can't really finish it, so I have to turn. If he doesn't go over, then you do the same as before. You collect the leg, but it looks like he's turning over, so we're going to finish here. That makes sense, guys? So you're combining two, the crossfeet armbar with the rolling armbar. Best of both worlds. It seems fancy, but once you do it, I think it's very natural to you. Okay? 1, 2, 3, let's go.